Good morning. It is Sunday, May the 6th. Just packing up the car to go back to Cambridge. It's going to be a long drive. I'm absolutely knackered. Get the wedding day hangover, which is like the day after filming. And you just realise like how much you done yesterday and just want to sit down all day and chill out. But got to drive home. And then we've got the wrestling this evening, which I'm looking forward to. I love a good bit of that. It's just fun to film all the time. Yeah, today's pretty much just going to be a travelling day again. Airbnb we stayed at has been wicked. I love Airbnb. This is not, if you want to sponsor me Airbnb you can, but yeah, I just think they're great because I love like every place is different. It's always cheaper than a hotel. If you get the right hosts, they're really good, which these were. And yes, it's just a good experience overall. I think it feels like home from home, which I love, travelling a lot. It's just good to have things like that rather than being in hotels all the time. But yeah, I've got to get back in the car now and travel back. So I'll see you on the other side. And look at my eyes, I'm like dead. It's like 7:30 in the morning. We didn't really get to bed I didn't get to sleep till about 1 after sorting everything out and backing everything up. It's the biggest thing I've got into since doing weddings is backing up my footage as soon as I get home. It's so important that like that's people's memories and stuff, and yeah, you don't want to run the risk of not having it backed up, so do that straight away. But paying for it today with the tiredness, so gonna grab a coffee on the way home. I don't really used to drink coffee, but I definitely need one today, so see you on the other side. So I just dropped Tom off at the train station and just stopped at Costa Coffee just now. Got back to Cambridge. I've got plenty of time for the wrestling show, so I'm just going to chill out in Costa for a couple of hours, catch up on some editing and checking on my emails and that. Even though it's a Sunday, I still get loads of emails, especially with wedding clients. I don't know if anyone else gets it, but like actually my business days for emails are Saturdays and Sundays because potential clients are obviously off full-time work and it's the best time to email me.
One eternity later.
Just got to the wrestling venue. I'm going to go inside in a minute, but I just wanted to quickly talk about something that me and Tom talked about on the way home from where did we go? Scotland. On the way home from near Scotland, is we talked about pricing for clients and how to price your services essentially, and I find it a fascinating subject. And then in Costa just now on my laptop I went on Facebook and there was another question in one of the groups I'm in, which is pretty much the same thing. What do you think you're worth? And it's like I said, it's a really fascinating question for our industry, especially in wedding filmmaking and wedding photography. And my views changed on it massively. Like when I first started out, I was like, I need to price myself within the market and kind of keep with the market. I don't want to undervalue myself or degrade the market or anything, which is a massive thing people talk about. But ultimately, over the past year, I've really changed my viewpoint on that. And someone said something that stuck with me. It's basically like we're in a service industry and we're dictated by the clients, and the market will decide how much we're worth. Like, the market is unregulated for what we do, so there's not an RRP price, so people can charge what they want, and it's ultimately up to the client if they want to pay that. I could charge 10 grand tomorrow for a wedding, but no one's going to pay that, and I know no one's going to pay that. But what a guy I follow online called Grant Cardone, he's a sales guy, he said something and that stuck with me as well. He said, go as high as you dare for pricing and then work back from there. So I could tomorrow put 10 grand pricing strategy on my website for packages. No one's going to bite at that. So then he said, what you do is you bring it down, 9 grand. See how that goes. Obviously no one's going to bite that. So then you bring it down to 8 grand and so on and so on. And you will find where it lies and where your clients value you, which is exactly what you want. You can't go on what other people charge because everyone's circumstances are different. They may take less weddings or less jobs throughout the year. They may have lower costs. Some may have higher costs. So you can't dictate your pricing strategy on that. The best thing you can do is find where you lie within the market and what people other people value your work at, not yourself. And I just think it's a great, fascinating subject. So if it's something you've been thinking about, definitely leave a comment below on how you kind of price yourself or your thoughts about it. Am I right? Am I wrong? This is just my personal own opinion, but I think it's opened my eyes a bit over the last year and the transition through the way I've thought to the way I think now. So it'd be great to hear your views below. But for now, I'm going to go in and watch some guys wrestle. As you can see, I'm absolutely knackered. Got my Southside top on. There you go, representing. I'm done. I'm done for the weekend. It's been Cambridge to Bedford to Northumberland to Bedford to St Neots and now home. On a wedding and a wrestling show. Travelled the whole of the country pretty much and back again. It's been a 3 days. But it's done, and I've bloody enjoyed every minute of it. And I implore anyone watching this that just go and do something you enjoy and do it for work if you can, because there is nothing better. I am knackered, I've got a headache, I'm so tired, but I wouldn't change it for the world. I have the best job in the world. That's all to say really. Like, if I can say anything, is just the thing you love doing, try and make it your job, because we're only here for a short while and you want to make it the best while it can be. And if you're working most of it, you want to be doing something you love. Again, it's been a short vlog today. It's just been so busy this weekend. Hoping to get more vlogs done next week. A bit more information in the vlogs and a bit longer ones. But I'm going to go home now, see my wife and chill out and potentially stay up and watch Backlash tonight. I'm a bit stupid, but I just love it. So I'll see you tomorrow. Keep smiling as always and have a good evening.